If you're a real estate investor, a wholesaler, a mortgage broker, or a realtor, watch this video to know the most important way to attract traffic and generate leads for your business. Hey guys, I'm Sahas and I'm a real estate investor and I also own a digital marketing company. In this video, I'm going to give you tips on content marketing for your business. Well, before we talk about this topic, let's understand what is content marketing. Content marketing is a strategic marketing approach focused on creating and distributing relevant, valuable, and consistent content to the well-defined audience and ultimately to drive profitable customer action. Regardless of what marketing tactics you use, content marketing should be a part of your marketing strategy. May that be search engine optimization, social media marketing, or PPC. Quality content is a part of all forms of marketing. The bottom line is marketing is impossible without a great content. A lot of business owners, realtor, real estate investors, mortgage brokers get into analysis and paralysis of what they should post on social media. Should it be the text or the picture or the video? It gets very confusing for them to take an action. I think the first step should be taking action no matter whatever you want to post, whatever media that is. But in this video, I'm going to talk about what the plan of action should be for your content marketing. So number one is creating content for WH type queries. Now, when you're creating a content for your blog or a video, you can always rely on to start with WH type of queries. Now, what does that mean? WH type means what, when, who, why, where, and how. If you cover all these aspects of the question, your content is ready. Now, for example, if you're talking about your mortgage business, you can talk about who is it for, why do you do this, what is in it for them, providing as a value to your audience, and how can they contact you. If you just do simply go around this kind of a content, you have taken the first step towards the content marketing side of your business. The second tip is creating instructional or how-to content. One of the best ways of creating content is by creating how-to content. Let me explain this by an example. Now, let's say if you're a real estate investor and you're looking for JV partners or investors to start business with. So in order to make your content relevant to your target audience, you can make how-to content in terms of analyzing a property or analyzing a market. This will help your audience understand the property analysis that you're talking about, and it will also provide the value to your audience, which they definitely appreciate. Now let's take realtor example to create how-to content. If you are a realtor, you can create a content around how to drill down the market where you're looking to invest. This is a great way to create the value for your target audience. Tip number 3 is answering to frequently asked questions. Now there are multiple ways to do that. One of the ways is to create a question on the story where you can ask what are your queries related to real estate or the products or the services that you are providing. Looking at that, some people may respond back with a question, and this is one of the ways to get the questions ready so that you can answer them in your video or the content blog that you want to write. Another way is going through frequently asked questions in your industry, in your product line by the users and answering onto them. This is the best way to kickstart your content marketing and start making videos or blogs about the products and services that you provide. Nearly 20% of the voice search queries are triggered by 25 set of keywords, which are repeated in most of the voice queries. Since the rise of the voice search, you can create the content around frequently asked questions in terms of how, where, best, top, and easy, etc. So you can use these keywords while making a content for your business. I hope you get the hint. Now, if you think this is a good piece of information and few things that you didn't know before, please like my video and share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already so. Just wanted to throw in there. Now, the fourth tip is create a conversational content. This is one of the great ways to have an engagement and have a conversational kind of a content with your audience. Now, to do that, you can talk about the local news, what is happening around in and around your city, or just download an application, news application where you get to know a little information about what's happening in your local market and talk about that to your audience. Or you can also search Google Trends. You can get to know what are the hot topics which are being discussed at real time. This is a great way to start a conversational content for your content marketing. Now, the fifth point is diversify your content. Now, what I mean by that is diversify or mix your content in terms of formats and topics. Now, let's say if you have already created a video, you can diversify a piece of content into multiple formats like videos, infographics, textual, or simply a graphic, so that it also depicts the versatility of the content marketing that you are doing. Now, a lot of people focus on the tofu content. Now, not that tofu that you eat, it is the top of the funnel content that I'm talking about, and not address the middle and the bottom of the funnel content. So it is important to create in-depth content as well, so that your visitors convert into prospects and your prospects convert into customers. In short, always take all stage of the funnel approach while you're making content. Otherwise, it will result into a low CTR, which is click-through rate, which means the bounce rate from your content would be higher due to audience expectations mismatch. Now, I also have one extra tip for you guys. Education is the best way to move forward. If you think that you know something, share it with your friends, share it with your audience. They will appreciate and value you putting an effort into it and explaining something that you know. This will help build your credibility among your audience. Now, social media is not get rich quick or get 1 million followers in no time kind of a thing. It's a marathon and not a sprint. Make sure to be consistent in your messaging. Now, if you have an abundance mindset and ready to provide value to people, I'm sure you will be successful. Guys, if you got some value or little nuggets out of this video, please do share and subscribe to my channel. I want you guys to be making better marketing decisions for your business. If you have any questions or queries, you can connect with me on my Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn. And you can also put down on the comments below if you have any specific topic for me to cover for you. Stay tuned for the next videos in the series. Till then, take care.